Dude, for me
I don't
in
want pesto
college,
anymore.
it was cheaper for me to just buy food instead of going out and getting groceries because the grocery store is too far away. And because of that, I gained 100 pounds in my first year of college.
Jesus.
I know. I was given, I think, $300 a month for food from my mom. But I do specifically remember sometimes foregoing getting healthy food so I could buy like an anime figure or something. It was not a good time. It was also for like animes that I did not watch. I was just like, oh, this character's pretty.
I honestly had pretty good habits in university. Like, I'm from a Chinese family, so rice is basically lifeblood. So I would just get this gigantic, like 20-kilo bag of rice and just slowly work my way through it because then it means like, your cost per meal is like fuck all.
Oh my God, I wish I did that. I got a rice cooker and then I would make eggs with it. Like I would boil eggs in the rice cooker in college instead of actually making fucking rice.
I got super tilted because the stove at the flat that we were renting out was an electric stove, a really shitty electric stove. The way that I learned to make rice is, you pour the water so it's like maybe one knuckle above the rice level, and then you bring it to a quick boil, like an actual boil. Then you put the lid on and you reduce it to a very, very like gentle simmer. But trying to do that with an electric cooker that takes 10 fucking years to cool down was just like my rice would get burned every goddamn time. So I bought a rice cooker, which was great. And then that rice cooker broke. It was like, and on a university budget, like I'm like, I can't afford to buy another rice cooker. So I guess I'll just go back to shitty rice.
You got to be careful with those things, man. I left eggs in there overnight and it came out, it exploded.
You gotta be careful with those things, he says, after horribly misusing it. That's not the rice cooker's fault. That's you being inept with it.
Well, okay.
You've got to be careful with frying pans, man. I heard that if you leave them on the stove at full heat for 10 hours, they might burn.
I will say, after the egg explosion in my rice cooker, I got better. Like after college, I lost the 100 pounds, thank God. And it was all because I learned how to cook and I was, taking care of myself and exercising more. But like in college, I didn't really have time to think about anything else because I was working. I think they had me working 60-hour work weeks in college. And then we also had homework on top of the project grades. So I was like constantly busy. But I also, on top of that, anytime I had free time, I was also streaming. I was streaming to my audience of like 4 people and being like, hey guys, I realized that college is a fucking scam. So at this point, I'm just going to focus more on streaming this entire time while in college. Thank God this is my job. If it didn't, I'd have a useless degree and I wouldn't be able to fucking make any money streaming.